LeCroy.
Welcome back. We are awaiting a special report from ABC News, and we will break into that need be whenever that happens. But for now, live look toward the Oregon coast, toward Florence. Gorgeous afternoon out there. Sunset again later and after 8 p.m. tonight, which is something we haven't had for quite some time. Temperature right now about 61 degrees, and those winds are kicking up thanks to that downslope again coming in from Central Oregon that really has warmed us up today. Roseburg right now sitting at about 72 degrees. Tomorrow, very similar, up to near 76. So take a look at these wind gusts that we've seen today, anywhere from 30 to 35 miles per hour toward the Oregon coast, and we get a repeat of that tomorrow. And it's all thanks to these descending winds coming in from Central Oregon. Again, dry air already in place across Deschutes County out towards Madras that descends over the Cascades. And anytime we have descending air, that warms up and dries out. And that's exactly what we saw across the Willamette Valley today. Some of us lucky enough to get near 75 degrees. And you can see Medford down there at 75 earlier this afternoon. Again, this is kind of what the winds do. They move up over the Cascades and down. They tend to warm up and dry out, and that is exactly what we saw today. The reason we see this difference is because of this high pressure system here. Clockwise flow around it coming out of areas like Alberta and Saskatchewan. That air descends from the east side and warms us up. It also blocks out any storm systems. You can see an area of low pressure that's trying to make its way in right there in the Gulf of Alaska, but it can't. This high pressure system is much stronger, kind of forces it out at sea, and that's exactly what we're seeing for now. Again, changes on the horizon. This weekend, though, we are expecting a brief shower chance, but that cold front is not going to be potent at all. It's going to drop the temperatures, but it's not really going to bring us any rain chances just yet. For tomorrow, we get some more of these easterly winds. Here's a graphic that kind of shows that the air originates out of the high desert. Central Oregon, again, already dry, warm air, but those kind of move up the Cascades and then down. As they move down along the Cascades, they tend to dry out. They tend to warm up even more. And that's exactly what we saw across Eugene today as temperatures surged into the 70s. Again, kind of feels like summer out there. Perfect night for some baseball. Again, Vancouver in town. First pitch at 7:05, 67 degrees. Again, if you are headed out tonight, grab that jacket. Even though it feels great outside right now, by 9 p.m., the ninth inning, it is going to be chilly out there with temperatures back into the 50s. Cloud cover is going to start to move in, but again, that does not impact the temperature tomorrow. Notice 72 degrees for Eugene, 76 degrees in areas of Roseburg. Again, here comes that cloud cover moving in across the region. We are going to be dealing with thin clouds tomorrow, not necessarily those high-level clouds across the region. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. Again, temperatures mainly in the 50s for the course of the weekend, around 58 degrees Monday and Tuesday, but you can see rain showers moving back in for Thursday. For the Roseburg area, we're up to 76 degrees tomorrow, 60s by Thursday, but again, looking like perfect conditions out there. A brief shower chance up into the Cascades on Saturday and again by next week. But guys, 72 degrees tomorrow, and it really feels like baseball weather out there, and that's exactly what we're seeing. 72 degrees
Yeah, beautiful.
tomorrow afternoon.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Coming up, it's the last Oregon State